Video tutorials by Andrew Buckle. In this tutorial I'm just going to show you gradients, channels and filters all combined. Now I'm going to use the channels just over here, so the red and green channel for some of the effects, but not all of them. I'm just going to use RGB for one later. Now just go here to the gradient tool. I've got to use the very basic gradient, black to white, and radial and normal. Go to the channels, which window and channels, and select red, drag across there, go there, and then blue. I'm just going to go from there up, and I want a really nice strong yellow there because I'm going to use that later. Now just there, yeah, that's quite nice. Now once you've actually got that sort of very pretty sort of gradient effect, what you can do then is just go to red channel again and go to filter and pixelate and crystallize. You can use that. Not all the filters can be used in the red channel. Some can, some can't, but I'm just going to go for quite a large setting there for the red. And the one thing about using it across channels is that you can vary the settings. So now it would be nice, of course, if the actual filter actually had red, green, blue, so you could modify the cell sizes individually within the filter. That would be quite nice. Sadly, that's not there. So just reduce that down a little bit and go to the blue and filter and pixelate and crystallize again. And I'm just going to reduce that down there. Okay, click OK. So then you've got this really quite nice crystallized effect. It'd be similar if you obviously did RGB, but you can actually see you've got a slightly different structure of different breakdowns of colour there. Now, what you can do then is I'm just going to go to a filter, and I'm going to use this in RGB though. Just make it selected and filter, because the one thing with Liquify, it actually complains if you actually go into it, the red or green. It does it works, but it will come up and say it's going to be slow. Now, just going to go for fairly large size. I'm going to use this option over here, forward warp tool, and I'm going to try and get that nice, really intense yellow. That's what I want to come through. And I'm going to squeeze it slightly as well. Just really love that sort of beautiful contour design yellow that comes there. Okay, so I've got that central bit. I'm not going to mess around with the rest, so I'm just going to go OK for that. Now, once you've actually done that, there's some other filters that really work very nice with the crystallize. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's quite useful, and that's filter and other and maximum. Now you can obviously vary, and I'm just going to go, and you can, what it does, it will actually start blending these very nice, and you can apply it multiple times. So what will happen is you get this sort of weird sort of near enough like a three-dimensional structure starting to appear as the various blends start to pull. You see the shadowy effect there. You can apply that over and over again until you're obviously happy with the result. You can go too far, I expect, as with most filters, and you've got that nice sort of gradient, sort of opaque, very unusual. Now, what you can also do, of course, you can go to, if you want to, auto tone and apply other colour effects. So, thing that's very nice, image adjustments and colour lookup on that. And one of my favourites is always edgy amber or something like that. Click OK. And they've got a nice sort of like near enough like a cave entrance, or maybe it's a very nice picture anyway. Bright yellow there. So that's it, using filters and using channels. It's really good, as well as gradients, to create some very interesting colourful effects. I hope you found this of interest. Thank you much.